Hello viewers, Jan van der Stool here, international musical therapist, interpretive dancer and singing psychologist to the stars. And welcome to the final episode, episode 8 of the Coronavlog with Van der Stool. Well, firstly, I just want to thank all of my Van der Stools for watching and sharing all of these episodes over the last 8 weeks. I mean, honestly, I have been overwhelmed by the number of views. You know, we started at already 40 and then 50 and then climbing up to 120 people. And then, you know, going back to 40 and then last week 27. And I mean, all of you paying $1.98. I mean, seriously, you know, they said that you couldn't make a living with the arts online, but we showed them. But as you know, we're coming out of the lockdown now, so I've got to go back to the Scout Hall and start trying to help other people with my courses and workshops back in Voi Voi and try and make some money. But I know that you guys have a long way to go in recovery, and I'm not going to abandon you because, you know, as history has proved, it's always artists like myself who help you plebs, you know, in Australia to process what's going on and to help you through the tough times, you know, by processing your feelings and creating art that gives you moral guidance, you know, through the stories that we do and making you laugh when you want to cry. And this has been proven many, many times, just in recent times, even with Magda Szubanski leading us all through the marriage equality debate, and Tim Minchin with his wonderful song, helping us to process the awfulness that was Cardinal Pell, and even just recently, Celeste Barber, you know, raised all the money that the government wouldn't cough up to help everyone through the bushfires. So I may not be here each week anymore to help you through this pandemic, but I'm not going to leave you in the lurch because I have auditioned all my long list of celebrity clients to help find someone to carry you through and be a guide for you in the post-COVID world. Take a look. Now, Magda, you've done this before. You led the country through the same-sex marriage debate. What would be your advice to our new model conscience who is going to lead us through the coronavirus?
I think really you've got to make sure your moral compass is right. And so you really have to, you know, ask yourself some tough moral questions. Yeah. And you have to really know yourself. So probably the most important question that you can ask yourself is, what's in it for me?
So, Julia, we all know you as the lovely, warm, funny, peppy, you know, hostess of so many shows that we love, like Home Delivery.
No, that's finished filming.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Oh, sorry to hear that. But of course, we also know you from the very wonderful show, The Thinking Man Speaks and Specs. Of course, I'm talking about Rock Whiz.
Also cancelled.
Oh, really? Oh, not Eurovision, because you're so good on that one.
I haven't done that for about 4 years. Someone else does that now.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. But anyway, we know you as the warm, funny, lovely, kind lady that you are. So if you got this gig, how would you guide Australians through this terrible time?
Fuck off.
Oh, I get it. Yes. Oh, you are so funny.
Hi, Jen. I've got an audition, so I've got to have a shave. I'm sorry, but look at that. Homemade salami. Made it myself.
Oh, lovely. That's exciting, isn't it? Yeah. When's your audition? That's exciting.
January.
Oh, January. Oh, actually, that's probably a good thing, actually, because I say this with all love, Paul, but perhaps maybe cut back on that salami a little bit because you've really let yourself go. So it says here that you have worked a lot with children in a kids' performance ensemble. So that's lovely, dancing and singing. Would I know any of your songs?
Oh, look, I mean, possibly. You know, we have had a couple of big hits with songs like Rockabye Your Bear.
Oh, right, yeah.
Toot Toot Chugga Chugga Big Red Car.
No, I don't know that one, yeah.
And I've got so many freebies out of marriage equality.
Did you?
Oh my God, I don't pay for haircuts.
also, I mean, you're so famous, you know, as the SBS newsreader, and we all know you for your kooky dress sense and, you know, your massive gay following and of course the Gold Logie that you got nominated for, which was fantastic. How did that come about?
Sorry, Jan, I think you're thinking of Lee Lin Chin.
Yeah.
I'm not Lee Lin Chin.
Ah, well, that's bloody annoying. And that's not even mentioning your amazing television series that you do, like the Dr. Blake series and City Homicide. Oh my gosh, I mean, I've been a fan forever, you know. But the one I want to talk about with you just for a moment is the Henderson Kids, which you did as a teenager. What was it like working with Kylie Minogue?
Well, I don't really see her anymore, Jan.
What about Ben Mendelsohn? Do you see him?
No, I don't. Not really. He lives in Hollywood, I think. So.
Right. And Totty Goldsmith, because she was in the Shantuzis. I loved her. Question: what do you think Australians will need to change in a post-COVID world?
Need to change? Well, we haven't seen any singlets or underpants hanging on our neighbour's hills hoist for months. So I think that people might need to change their smalls.
But, you know, I like bed and breakfasts are just, they're all sending me vouchers. It's almost annoying.
Keep it loose, keep it light. Okay, dead corpses. Ah, my dad just collapsed! I think he's dead! Culture below! Okay, Rachel, you're overthinking it. Okay, you're overthinking it. Just, it's a bit heavy. It's a little bit heavy. Just keep it loose, keep it loose. I'll start simple with an emotion, okay? Here we go. Racism. Go. Make it funny.
Well, Mrs. Evermore and Dawn haven't hung their smalls out either.
No, not even Mrs. Winks or the Ravenswoods. There's been nothing.
Lucy, thank you so much for joining me today and for doing this. I'm really thankful.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Oh, sorry it's so early. You know.
Oh, no, that's okay. But, because it is early, do you mind if I have breakfast while we chat?
No, not at all. Go for it. That's fine.
No, our mother always used to say that not changing your smalls invited the devil.
The devil.
Right. Okay. Very inspiring lady that you are, both on and off stage. So it's no surprise that you created that wonderful Facebook group for the arts and entertainment community, which has now got over 7,000 people in it. And also you gave it such a clever name, calling it Ask Tasker.
No, it's Arts Tasker.
Yeah, that's what I said, Ask Tasker.
No, you're saying Ask Tasker. It's Arts Tasker, like Air Tasker.
You started Air Tasker. Bob, if you want to lead us through the pandemic, you're really going to have to come out of your shell, okay?
Oh, no, I can come out of my shell. Oh, okay.
Oh, no. All right.
I can really come out, yeah.
All right. Well, with that in mind, then let's give it another go, the song. Okay?
From all the lands we come.
Yeah, no, it's not working.
We'll share a dream.
You are one of the absolute legends of the entertainment industry.
Oh, that's very kind. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, you've seen tough times before. Tell me, how have you been coping with the mental strains of isolation during the COVID?
Well, I've been coping very well because I'm surrounded with all my friends, you know. I've got Barbara. Hello, Barbara. Hey, nick off. It's Cher. If I could turn back.
Who prologue like your humble patience pray, gently to hear, kindly to judge, our play. That's it.
Okay. Lovely. Yeah, I was expecting it to be a little bit funnier because I really like your comedy stuff, you know.
I am sick and tired of people not thinking I'm a legitimate actor.
Time. Oh, it's Dorothy. Oh, Dorothy. Cher, do you know that there's a hurricane coming? Oh, no. What about Toto? Oh.
Nou, Jan, hoe lang is het? Het is ongeveer nu 3 jaar of zo. Tot,
ja.
Ongeveer, ik weet niet. Nou, met mij gaat het allemaal perfect.
I'm sick of it. I mean, this goes on all the time. I do drama.
You're that lovely girl from the film Strictly Ballroom with the other guy. What's his name again? Anyway, I've forgotten. But how lovely to see you. I didn't even know that you were still acting. Oh, hello?
Almost too many, like freebies up the wazoo. And I'm kind of like, stop.
Back off.
Back off.
Yeah,
with the free-
yeah. Unfortunately, you're not really famous enough for this project, but I'm just seeing you just to fill up my diversity quota.
Sorry, are you saying me because I'm black?
Exactly. Oh, I knew you would understand, darling.
No, Luke, I am your father.
No, it can't be. That's not true. That's impossible.
Search your feelings, Luke. You know it to be true.
And scene. Oh my God, I just got chills, Georgie Parker. Is there nothing that you can't act?
So is that what you wanted? Are you happy?
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Right, and so I said, what the fuck are you looking at, you slag? I'm going to punch you in the flats if you don't back off. And she was like, oh.
Wow, what a story. It's funny. I always thought that you were playing a character in Upper Middle Bogan, but it's really you.
I said, turn that shit down. Fuck's sake. What?
So, as you can see, there was a long list of people who could have done the job. It was very hard to pick just one. But in the end, nobody wanted to do it, actually, because when I told them that it was a volunteer position, they all said they wanted to get paid. I mean, can you believe that? Who do they think they are? They haven't got a bloody job amongst them, the lot of them. They're all sitting around at home in their tracksuit pants, Honestly, I can't believe it. And it's not like, it's not like they had to work for it or anything. They've got God-given talent. They don't even have to work for it. It would have been a lovely public service to just do that, not to mention the exposure to all of them. I mean, that's, for hello, that's great for them. I mean, they're acting as if they're superstars or something. They're not sports people. You're not sports people, guys, okay? You're not heroes. Not like the sports guys. I mean, I don't know what you're even contributing to society except for being on a dole and, taking everyone's taxpayers' money. Jesus, honestly, so disappointing, the lot of them. So, I suppose in the end I'm going to have to do it. Yeah, but I don't have time either. I mean, I've got to get back to work and earn a living. I'm not a bloody charity. Oh. That's what they mean, yeah.